7K Dreamer, please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be checking out the Elixir dungeon, and this is the team I'll be using. I'm just doing some gear adjustments here because I realized after many attempts I was not able to do it properly. Okay, so I have to change the gear. As you can see, time acceleration on Rachel. This is thanks to Happy Buddha's advice as well from his videos, and somehow it is only with this composition I managed to clear it. So I think time acceleration is definitely a very important thing, and previously I had it on my Lina because I wanted to cast her skill. I wanted her to cast her skill more, but I guess on Rachel it's more important for the shield. So Rachel is on the attack set, Lina on skill cooldown, Cosette on crit, and my Chris is on attack speed. So as usual, for this particular dungeon you need to fight 4 main Minotaurs, and they will spawn at different set times. So if you do not kill the first one fast enough, you will be facing 2 or even 3 Minotaurs at the same time, and that's not something you want to deal with. So the main trick to this is always to go back to Lina, make sure you can cast her first skill to increase your attack speed and movement speed, and then this will help you to deal with the bosses at a much faster rate. The first one is very easy. You just have to dodge in and out of his attacks. Okay, roughly get an idea. As you can see, I managed to kill him before the second one appears, so that was pretty good. Actually, that was also the first time it happened to me. Previously, when I was trying, the second one always appeared right at the end, okay, when the first boss was still around. So again, go back to Lina whenever necessary, and when you see this, the charge skill across the field, make sure you dodge it because it is very painful and can kill you. Lina's skill can only be used if your HP is less than full. Okay, so if you have full HP, you will be clicking and clicking and they will keep telling you there's no target. Again, I managed to kill the second one before the third one spawns, so that's pretty good. The attack speed really comes in clutch here. And Rachel, you can see her cooldown is very quick, and you can keep her shields up. So here for the third boss, he has two lines, so just be careful of that. And sometimes I like to tend to run away from my group with my Rachel because the bosses, they have an AoE centered on Rachel, and sometimes it's centered on the boss, but most of the time there's an AoE that's centered on Rachel. So if the AoE is centered on Rachel, your other group members, your other team members will not be able to take any damage from that. So it is good to keep a distance. And here we are at the last boss, and I tried to run away. His AoE is extremely huge, so it would be great if your Lina is able to cast a link. He will cast this 4 lane, or is it 8 lane? No, 4 lane. So you have to hide in the pockets. Yeah, like this AoE is centered on Rachel, so your other heroes will not be able to take damage if they are outside of the circle. So always keep a good distance. And when he does this, headbutt skill always move your heroes out. So a good thing about using ranged heroes here is that you can just move them out slightly and they can continue to attack the boss without having to go too near back to him again. Unlike when you're using melee heroes, they will tend to go very close to him and they will take damage from the AoEs as well. Yeah, so ranged heroes are technically a little safer here. For Masteries, since I'm using both a DPS and range units, I'm on a mixed set, which means all my attack is increased by 3% and it's mostly damage oriented as well. For the potentials, Cosette is 17, 15, 15. Rachel is 15, 11, 10. Lina is 10, 10, 10. Chris is 15, 10, 10. And for my Divinity here, it is on level 12 for attack and crit damage only. Nothing expanded beyond. So that's all I have for this video. Hopefully it helped, and if it did, do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Big shout out to my channel members Tom, Jeremy, Nick, Gonzalo, Fahas, Shilling, Yamaki, Kevin, Valence, and Harlan for their support. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much and see you!